some current and some from you know, from our time, right, and before.
Right.
Here's a great shot. Look up the hill of Greystone Mansion.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Let's let this guy go, so I can drive slow. Okay, coming up, the first place I'm going to show you was where Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne lived when they had the reality TV show.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that?
Uh-huh.
A few seasons back. And that's right here. And it's now owned by Christina Aguilera. There's the pool guy.
Oh.
See him?
Yeah.
You guys see the door open?
Yeah.
Now Christina Aguilera lives here. This is her house.
Wow.
And it doesn't look that big in the front, but the back, it's massive. It goes way back. It's large. It's a huge place. Okay, straight ahead. Can everybody see the yellow mansion there? It's Tom Cruise's house.
Which one? Where? Left or right?
Right.
Out there.
Well, we'll get closer.
Oh,
You get a better
It's up
view
there.
of it.
I saw it.
Maybe he'll be outside.
Oh yeah.
Now, you know what?
right.
I
He's
truly
probably a
believe that if you
Scientology.
start- Wave, yeah. I truly believe that you can make if you own a gardening company, you can make a living
Oh,
in
on
Beverly
Mint
Hills.
here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, just look,
yes.
you know,
Yeah.
it's here for the taking. Look at this. Look at that hedge, how that's manicured.
Yeah.
Look how tight that is. I love this fire hydrant. See how this one has the red? That's pretty. You know what? I was going to stop, but too much going on here. You know what I mean? I normally stop there to show you the cruise house, but you can see there's too much. I don't want that guy to back up or that thing to come back and, you know. Okay. Unfortunately, they tore it down, but this was the property, the house, where Frank Sinatra died of a heart attack 15 years ago last week. May 14th he died.
Oh, here.
Right
And
here?
this was his house right here. And I know his widow owned the house up until recently, Barbara. And I guess, I don't know if she sold it or she's going to build something else, but it's gone. A year ago, it was still here. It was kind of a gray house. And you couldn't, once again, you couldn't tell from the front how huge it was. But if you look at the property here, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's where Frank Sinatra
You see
died,
that?
May 14th, 1998.
Wow. May 14th.
I remember because our dog died the same day, that morning.
Oh,
And when we were
It's a
leaving the
beautiful
vet,
home.
I turned on the radio and they said,
Yes.
now a special bulletin. You know, one of those?
Yeah.
They said Frank Sinatra has just died in Beverly Hills.
you can hardly, you want to see the beauty of the
Died the same
home,
day
but
as
you
my
got so
dog.
much shrubs there.
Well, that's why they don't want people bothering him.
Oh, I can see it there now. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Did he have a home in Palm
Good.
Springs?
Yes.
Oh, a what?
A home in Palm Springs, Frank?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Sure, as a matter of fact, in the early 50s, he rented the late Al Jolson's house from Jolson's widow, and he lived there for a few years while his house was being built.
Oh.
And I had a group from Palm Springs yesterday, a Jolson group, and I showed him the house.
Oh, this is his home.
It's still there. It was in an area called the
There's
Movie
another one?
Colony.
That's another
You
home.
know, where all the stars used to live in the old days. Used to be a famous hotel in Palm Springs called the El Mirador.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is torn down too. Is that crazy? Here to the left is where Dr. Phil's house was before he moved. I used to see his wife Robin walking out right there to your left, right here. Beautiful home. And he moved into a gated community so people can't drive by his house anymore. So I show the last one he lived in.
Yeah.
I see all this wonderful accommodations. It makes it feel like I want to move out. From where I
This is a
live.
pretty street, you know, nice
It is.
streets,
It's
and
beautiful
the
homes.
homes are not. I mean, you have to feel good if you wake up here and think, I own the title to
It's
this.
beautiful here.
Yes.
I even tried. I even
Pretty
struggled
nice.
on keeping kids even coming out of my
You know the nice thing about this area in Beverly Hills. This is as far as the sea breeze comes every day in the afternoon. During the summer when it's hot,
are beautiful
it cools
homes.
down to about. You notice how there's impatiens and flowers that
Yes.
burn up in full sun, and you see them around here because
Yeah,
it gets
that's
overcast in the
beautiful.
afternoon here.
Look at that. Oh,
It's beautiful.
But lately they're getting more hip and they grow these huge hedges now, so you can't really, you notice you can't see. Years ago it wasn't this bad. Okay, somebody asked about the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to drive by it right now. We'll show it to you here.
Right across the street from it is
Isn't that the part?
Here's the Beverly Hills Hotel to your right, which opened in
Oh, right here.
1912.
Yeah.
Across the street is the
I was
park.
there. I came here.
Any Laurel and Hardy fans here?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they made a movie called Pack Up Your Troubles. And at the beginning of the movie, they're sitting in a park, and Laurel is looking at a newspaper, and it says
Yeah,
America goes
I've
to
been
war.
there. Came to a
And
fashion
Hardy
show
says,
here.
gee, how I wish I could go. And Laurel says, go where? And he says, why to war? And he says, well, why don't you go? And he says, I knew you'd take that selfish attitude. Why, I'd go in a minute if I didn't have these flat feet. Then they look over and they see a recruiting officer coming toward them, and Hardy says, be nonchalant. Anyway, that scene was shot in that park across the street from the Beverly Hills Hotel. You can see the hotel in the background, the building. Who? Dinah Shore lived behind there too. Remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she lived right behind the Beverly Hills Hotel. I liked her. She's
I
pretty
did
nice.
too.
Yeah, I like the way
Yeah,
she
nice.
sang.
Oh yeah,
See
her
the flowers,
show.
those impatiens?
She had a
You
nice
grow
show.
those in Monterey Park or Alhambra, where you get that hot sun in the summer. They'll burn up in
These
2
are
days.
beautiful homes.
Yeah, I've tried it. I know.
Is there somebody traveling behind you?
What?
Oh, is there someone traveling behind you? Because I was
Obvious.
thinking, I would like to take it a little more slowly.
Uh,
Go.
we're in an area where there's
You
always
can't.
somebody
Oh,
behind
okay.
us.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we have like 5 cars behind us.
All right.
I'm going to show you something real quick. How many of you are familiar with David Beckham?
Yeah.
Want to see his house real quick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is where he and Posh Spice
Spice
live
live.
with their children.
4 children.
Left or right?
Hang on. Yeah. And I saw her at the ceremony on TV, and they said she cried. It was the first time they'd ever seen her cry in public.
And she smiled for
Victoria
the first time.
Beckham. Look up there. Look behind.
Where?
Look. You barely see. Can you see the roof behind the house they're working on? The one at the very top? That's the Beckham's house at the top of the hill. Can you see the roof? Like the
Oh,
green
there.
roof?
Let's see.
Okay.
That's it.
Let me record that.
Let me
now.
show you something else here that's
There's
really
people
cool.
out there.
And only a few people know this. I'm going to show you this.
Now, is this on your left now?
Now look on your left. I'll tell you when. Not here. Not here. Not here. Here. See that driveway right there? That's the driveway to go up to the Beckham's house. Wow. See it? Right there. I'm going to pull over and let this guy go by, and then we're going to pull into a driveway and back out, so I'll need everybody to...
Watch out.
What?
Up the... I was pointing to David Beckham's house.
Driveway.
Up at the top, the very top of the hill.
What?
Oh, who is he supposed to be? His sister?
Yeah.
What did she say?
I was scared to roll down the window. I thought she was going to yell at me and say, "You cut me off back there."
That's what I was
You know what I
thinking.
mean? We may have to go a little further here. Let's